It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are watching Severance Season 1, Episode 7 called Defiant Jazz.
We watched a movie about that a while ago, didn't we? It's called Whiplash.
Yeah, some Defiant Jazz, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Severance. What happened last time on Severance, guys?
Well, Mark left his date at his house.
Alone in his bed.
To go follow a new thread from the cell phone.
And he met the lady.
The lady. That's
Yes.
right,
Yeah.
yep. He sure did.
And she's gonna hopefully give him some answers.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
I mean, this show
didn't,
is
I
lots
would
of
be
questions so far. So.
Pretty
Yeah.
disappointed if we didn't at least get something out of this.
And Miss Cobell is a lactation consultant.
That's right.
Also grew up. We found out she grew up in the Kern cults.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
got a
she
little
went to
tribe.
like the
The
Kern
Kier
school.
cults,
The Kier cult.
The Egan cults, yes. The
Yes.
Kier Egan is his name.
He's got a whole infrastructure around. He's got like schools, right, where the people, the cult members
well,
are like.
the town is called Kier.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
all very unsettling. I don't like any of it.
Yeah. Learning things about that. What else?
Helly came back from the hospital.
Still just working.
Still just working. Yep.
And they are defiantly sort of making an alliance with Optics and Design.
Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Getting in trouble for doing that.
Because they're installing key pass doors on.
MDR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, to keep their hallway privileges have been revoked. So, yeah.
Yes.
And there was the senator's wife from the birthing cottages that didn't seem to
Oh, that's right.
recognize
Didn't
the
remember.
sister
Yeah.
Right.
afterwards. So she, we were discussing that maybe she was severed for the birth process.
Yeah.
And then, well, what's his name was woken up in his closet.
Oh, yeah!
In the middle of.
That's a big deal,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
a
Yeah.
huge one.
They woke Dylan
Found
up
out
at home.
that he has a kid. And yeah.
So he was rather disturbed, it seemed.
Yeah, so now any Dylan knows this.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I have a kid.
Your entire existence just in an office, and then all of a sudden there's one random experience. It's like, what is this? I'm in
Yeah.
the closet? This is my house?
This is my house? I have a kid? Yeah.
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 Wild.
That'd be strange. Should we see what's going on?
Absolutely.
I'd love to.
All right, let's hit it.
We have a Patreon. Check it out in the link below if you're interested. If not, that's totally cool too. We love you all. Let's watch Severance.
Who are you?
Come with me.
It's an interesting name.
It's like, okay, but are we not going to talk on the way there?
Yeah, right.
It started just like the first episode of the show with the "Who are you?" question.
Yeah.
I'm the one who helped your friend.
Help? You mean reintegration? Killed him.
The procedure didn't kill Petey. If he had followed my post-op instructions and not simply run away the first sign of sickness,
So you're a doctor?
Close enough.
put that chip in your head, and I'm still the only one who can deactivate it.
Got some regret about her involvement.
Maybe I don't want it deactivated.
Right. Well, maybe Ernie does. You wonder what he thinks about all this, don't you? You wonder if he's happy. I hate that term, Minnie. So infantilizing. Then again, you've been severed for 2 years, right? So Ernie really is still just a baby.
Yeah, what is that supposed to
His
mean?
own life.
Maybe he dreams every day about clawing his way to the surface. But you wouldn't know. You'll never know. You brought him into this world without his permission, based on your own desire for emotional convenience.
Yep.
I'm not a bad person.
The look on Mark's face shows that
You wanna do what's right.
Yeah.
she's cutting right to the core.
Yeah.
Both of you.
He refused to think about this before now.
Mr. Scott,
Do I know you?
we work together. Down there. You having a chat with someone, Mark? It's okay. I'm a friend.
There you go. Jeez.
What the fuck are you doing?
Grab
Yeah.
his arms.
Bye-bye, Mr. Grainer.
Jeez.
Come here. His arms.
Okay, now you're gonna help me dispose of the body, okay? Aren't you glad you came?
Oh my god.
Just stay with your date and
Yeah.
have breakfast.
This is really what's the worst that could happen? I'll just go check it out. Well,
Yep.
you could randomly
Now
be involved in a
you're
murder.
accomplice to homicide.
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw right now. Don't!
Your DNA's in that.
Can you really just will yourself not to throw up? I can't.
Yeah, right.
Grainer's security card. Full access, and it can't be tied to anyone. Take it to work tomorrow. He'll know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
You. Go home. Get rid of your clothes. Go now.
Jeez.
This was
Yep.
a bang.
I'll be in touch.
No answers, just a murder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just pretty
He
much.
started, Mark. Now get the fuck out of here!
A little bit of ethical shame, and then a murder, and then time to go home
Yeah.
to your date. He's gonna be like, "Where you been?" Jeez.
You can throw up now.
Yeah.
Whoa. As far as cold opens go,
Yeah.
it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Woo! What you doing, Mark? Why are you throwing all your clothes away?
Yeah, be less frantic in
Yeah, right.
case she finds you.
Yeah, exactly. This is extremely suspicious.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
It's just getting some water. Do you need anything?
Where were you?
Yeah, dude.
I heard the car.
You heard a car.
Oh my god, dude.
Just.
I don't know, maybe the truth actually would be interesting.
She's cut you so much slack already.
I know, dude. Just tell her the truth.
Maybe it was just a dream.
Oh, gaslighting?
I've been up for an hour and you weren't here.
Yeah, dude.
No, I mean, this is kind of a big deal for me. And
Okay, you're gonna make it hurtful. Dude.
I don't know.
Do you want me to go?
Maybe.
I don't know if that's him consciously like putting anything on her. I think that
No.
there's truth to the fact that having another woman come stay over is a big step
for
for
sure.
him.
What's that thing where like you tell a truth in order to lie? You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I mean,
about?
I don't think that was him really lying. It was him omitting that he just went and took part in a murder.
Right,
but I don't
yes.
think what he said was untrue. You know, or like even in spirit.
He didn't go take a drive because that was a big deal to him, though.
It might
That's
have
not
been
what-
why he was thinking about the phone and wanted to go investigate that and his
That's true.
severance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should talk later over a nice hot cup of lavender tea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see how the day goes, yeah.
Jack Frost certainly needs some new dandruff shampoo.
Oh my god.
Well, that's her being funny, I guess.
Yeah, I initially thought that it was, she's kind of like charming, But now that I know that she's not severed, it's so creepy. It's so
Yeah.
off-putting and horrifying.
Imagine having like an overly familiar neighbor like that.
You-
who, like,
yeah.
you weren't interested in a relationship with, and they're just like, we're friends.
Yeah.
She gets to choose that personality, and she chose that.
Yeah. It's a pretty good hiding spot.
Yeah.
The missing 7199G. Oswald will be so delighted. I too am delighted
Oh, good. Now we can focus on the final preparations.
that we can,
Without interruptions.
that we shall.
Excellent. You deserve something special.
Not another trip to the break room, I hope. Yesterday was quite enough.
Jeez.
Poor old man has to
Yeah.
get put through that.
No, not that. Stay tuned.
I would be scared. Be like, it's a surprise.
You never told us you could do that. It's for emergency use only. And I didn't consult Miss Cobell because she's been so stressed.
The boy, was that my son?
So what was so important about that card? That it was
Yeah,
an
right.
emergency.
Can you tell me his name?
Not knowing is probably for the best. Hey, I know this has been a tough quarter. I'm gonna see about wrestling you up some special perks. That sound good?
Why is he playing nice with everybody? I don't like it.
Good man, Dylan. Good man.
Can't get a son as a quarterly bonus.
Yeah, right.
Marquez, good morning.
Good morning.
Damage control, I guess.
Yep.
Going to the...
I'm here to escort you to your desk. New protocol.
You just don't want anybody wandering around.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we're locked in now?
I prefer the phrase safely situated.
Safely
These
situated.
doors help us to ensure
Very
you all
corporate.
tuck nicely in your workspace.
Morning.
Morning.
Mark, what is this?
Shouldn't Mark be first to arrive if he's the department
How you
chief?
doing, Irv?
I don't know.
I'm well.
Maybe they like rotate their stagger.
Renovations are
Interesting. Yeah, maybe.
very nice.
And I do this and this. Show the baby the areola. And we latch. Now you try.
Very lifelike looking doll.
Oh my god. Oh, baby sips. Baby sips. So she goes into
So this seems like a skill she genuinely has. Like, you
Yeah.
can't really
express.
fake this beyond just, like, really learning it, you know?
Yeah.
I met this rich woman at the birthing retreat. I guess her husband's a state senator.
Oh, wow.
How's this conversation gonna go?
Mark's company, Lumen. They say that they only sever people for work. But I was thinking, what if someone... Like, what if you wanted a baby? But you didn't want to...
Severed. Why do you think Mark did it?
Well, it was right after he lost his wife. At first, he tried to keep teaching
Yes.
at college.
Is that it? Is she an alien?
Yep.
When my husband passed, I thought I saw him everywhere. It was just so hard. Does Mark ever think he sees her?
Hey, whatever happened to the soap labels?
The soap labels?
Shouldn't there be?
There's never been that.
We all know it's soap.
Seems like an O&D question. Irv,
Oh God.
It does, yeah.
It sure does.
suppose he's being disciplined for our visit.
Suppose he is, thanks to you. If only someone had told you that going there was a shitty fucking idea from the jump.
Oh.
Good day, refinement.
Dylan was saying that.
Yep.
Yeah.
By reaching 75% refinement on Sienna, you have earned for you and your fellow refiners a 5-minute music dance experience.
Mr. Milchek, she's at 73%.
Yes, well, it's been a tough morning on all of us.
Why for you?
And I thought a little frivolity would be just what the doctor ordered. You may choose one genre and one accessory. The maraca. Excellent choice.
This is so
Should have gone with the
unsettling as well.
Yeah.
Just
I choose
Forced creativity.
yeah.
Defiant Jazz.
There you go.
This experience is in Helly's honor.
Whoa, wow.
I guess.
Mark's never seen this before? He didn't know the lights do that?
Well, maybe it's still just cool every time you see it.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it happens
right, yeah.
very infrequently.
Yeah.
Wow!
Apparently, the actors weren't shown that the set could do that until they turned it on.
Oh, really?
And so that reaction is
Okay.
genuine from Adam Scott.
Oh, it's just so awkward, man.
Look at Milchick go, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awkward white guy hands in pocket dance.
Yep.
The John Zorn.
He's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, you ruined the dance party.
He's biting me! Dylan, what the hell? Jesus! He's biting me! Dylan! Come on!
Oh, blood in the severed floor is probably a rare thing.
Yep.
You broke the skin. He needs a full tetanus toxoid panel.
You've done it now, Dylan. I'm reporting this to Miss Cobell.
Yeah, you want to go see her together?
No.
The music dance experience is officially canceled.
No, I think we got that already.
But that's like the harshest thing he could say in that moment.
Yeah.
Well, no more dancing then, I guess.
You gotta stick to decorum.
They can wake us up. What? On the outside, it's called the overtime contingency.
What are you talking about?
Last night, after I went up the elevator, I woke up outside in my house with Milchick.
What?
Ellie's like, they can do that?
Ellie's like, keep talking.
It happened so fast, I just keep trying to remember more.
Jesus, Dylan, that's crazy.
That's not fair. But now I'm just supposed to have that in my head every day here. I never get to see him again.
Jeez, yeah.
We can all see the outside. Find out who we are.
Ellie, forgive me, but that's perverse. We're innies. Plus, the controls are surely somewhere we can't access.
Like the security office?
Greener's keycard?
Where did you find it?
In my pocket during the music dance experience. I think I must have had it with me when I came in today.
Why does your Audi have the keycard of our head of security?
Oh, you don't want to know.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
This whole line of
Do you know where the office is?
Petey saw it during a fire alarm last year. He showed me. We can do this.
Whoa.
A fire alarm on the severed floor is something I'd be very interested in seeing.
Yeah.
Everybody has to file out. Does the fire department come and want to do a head count of the building? Do they know how many people
Yeah,
are
I
in
guess,
there?
yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. I would assume they go out through that stairwell.
Right, but it's just he talked about they do it, and I'm curious now about a fire drill or a real fire alarm on the severed floor.
No cavalry yet.
The door doesn't keep them in for one day.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm sorry, Mark.
Where are you going?
I have to make sure Bert's okay.
What about the plan?
I'm sorry, Mark. I can't hear you. I'll be back.
I mean,
Instantly ditches the plan.
Yep.
To go to his love.
Yep.
And Dylan's staying behind.
You know, I kind of get it. Maybe a little warning, though. Be like, I'm going to use this time to do something different. I hope everyone's cool with that.
Yeah.
It would be very scary. You'd be like, we're walking into being caught around any corner.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know that somebody already knows that they're there.
Fucking
They're
weird.
constantly being watched all the
It
time.
looks
I
like
guess.
the eyes are here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh my god.
Look, that's us.
Simple light apartments.
The overtime contingency.
So much stuff. How would you even know what to try to look at first,
right.
you know?
Yeah, Cobell would know where they are.
Shit. What?
She can see the security footage.
She won't come here.
Okay, it's great. You know that. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That was probably the smartest move.
Yeah.
Doug Rayner's dead. What? The board finds this deeply troubling. The board wants to know if you knew he was missing and if you've spoken to the police.
So he didn't just vanish, he's known to be dead already.
Yeah, that's
Whoever killed
a little
Mr.
confusing.
Granger is probably the same person who reintegrated Peter Kilmer.
It's a good guess.
You're right.
I would be happy to share my findings in person without intermediaries.
She looks very unhappy,
The
man.
board agrees
Who, Natalie or Cobell?
Natalie.
Yeah.
and will be
She
available
seems
to meet with
upset
you at the
by
Egan Family Gala next
her
week
very
to discuss
position
this
here.
further. Details to come.
The Egan Family Gala. Yeah, well,
She looks terrified.
her whole job is to be that intermediary. She's the Metatron.
She looks like she's about to cry.
Melon party.
We got a melon party.
Oh. Fiber.
With punch and everything. This is actually not bad compared to the 5-minute music experience.
To do this, one of us has to stay behind,
Yeah,
right?
after work, I can do it. I've already been out, so it's only fair.
Very noble of you, but I think it's designed as a two-man operation.
That is noble of him.
Bye, bird.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the man of the hour, huh? Come circle up, gather round.
Your retirement is a very different prospect when you're a severed worker, though.
Yeah. Prepared to cease existing?
Remember those little rectangular buttons on TV?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't really know any of you, but the man standing there with you now does. He's worked with you for nearly 7 years, and I hope they've been good years. I don't know what they've been like or what exactly I or he has been doing.
Just let him give a speech instead.
Though today is my last day with you, I'm certain you will remain with me in spirit in some deep yet completely inaccessible corner of my mind.
Yeah, right.
I will never forget any of you. Even though sitting here right now, I have no recollection of actually ever meeting you, no idea of your names.
It's like a funny Christopher Walken sketch on the one side, but it's so tragic for any Bert to watch.
I just want to say thank you all. And Bert, I see you. Congratulations. Good job, buddy.
It's like giving a eulogy at a funeral for somebody you've never met before. You have no knowledge of. Yeah.
You're all just gonna stand here and let him die?
Irving, what?
Are we being punished?
Bert's Audi is retiring. It'll happen to you too someday.
You smug motherfucker. You're not severed. You'll walk out of here with your memories. You carry them home with you every night. No one can rip them away from you, snuff them out. Like they never existed.
Jeez.
Like you never
Milchek's losing control.
You will go back to MDR.
Mr. Milchick, please. It'd be so wonderful to have him here. Don't say anything more.
You really let him stay at the party after he called Milchick a smug motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean, he is.
Stay, but only if you behave in a manner that brings no shame upon yourself, the founder, or his progeny.
Yes. Mr. Milchek.
He talks to Dylan in terms of perks. He talks to Irving in terms of shame on the Kier family. Like, he knows how to meet his employees where they are.
Yeah.
But he is losing it. He's losing his grip on
I
everybody.
hope you all will enjoy Bert G's Any Retirement Song Selection.
Notice he just said this was Bert's song selection, but the record said any retirement song, implying that it's the same for everybody.
I was thinking it sounds kind of generic, or like, I've never heard this song before.
Irving?
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Whoa! Yeah!
Is that 4?
Yep.
I think that's 4 for 4 now. Fuck Lumen.
Yep.
Aw, back on the sauce.
Well, murder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Yeah.
No articles about a murder there.
Hey. My phone.
Right, yeah, come on in.
Oh, but you drunk, Mark.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
No, come on.
Look, Mark, I just don't think you're ready for this.
No, I think I'm really ready
No.
for this.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry for talking about her. No, it was too much. It was... Ugh.
You know what? You can talk about her. You can not talk about her. Whatever you want.
Okay, hold on. Watch this.
Oh, no. Mark, what are you doing? What are you going to do? Let her go.
See? That's her.
What are you going to do? No.
No.
Oh,
no.
No, dude.
No. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh,
I
Mark.
don't think she likes seeing you do
No,
that.
that's not what she's saying, man.
Oh. What did you just fucking do?
Oh, yes.
What?
Oh, you're shocked.
Okay. Wow. Alexa, we'll talk all about Gemma. She was great.
Oh, my God, dude.
She was...
Shut up. Now he's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So Mark seems to make hasty decisions to tear things, like that photo or Petey's map.
Oh, yeah.
His
Yep,
mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, yeah.
My wife liked other people's dogs. My wife thought cardigans looked ridiculous.
We haven't seen his wife's face yet, have we?
I loved all these things.
Not clearly.
Equally.
Because they're being real suspect about
having her face covered.
Showing it, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, shit!
What's the oh shit?
That's the doctor.
That was Miss Casey.
This is Miss... Yeah.
What? I'm just not used to seeing her smile like that.
Yeah.
It looked like a genuinely happy smile.
Mm-hmm, yeah, so different that she's unrecognizable. Da da da!
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what was the story of what happened to her? Was it that she died in a car accident? Is that what it
Yeah.
was?
Crashed
it was
into a tree.
Sudden, that's right.
The car crashed into a tree.
Right, and that was before he ever started working for Lumen.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That accident was the reason he went to work for
Yeah.
Lumen.
Yeah, fit that together.
Yeah,
You know.
and I feel like they've given us evidence that the accident was real.
Yeah, I think that there would be pretty... If somebody was telling me that my wife was dead from a car accident, my sureness about that fact would be irrefutable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
There would be
They'd
a body.
bring you in to identify the body when that happens.
Yeah, there would be a funeral. I would, you know.
I mean, yeah, and everyone in his family has loved, like Rickon and the sister whose name I'm blanking on for some reason right now.
Yeah.
Both, you know, recognize that she's dead and stuff, and so it's definitely like this doesn't seem to be an ambiguous fact in any way.
She didn't just disappear one day without a trace or anything like that.
Right.
She's...
Right.
Whoa.
And we know that Miss Casey is highly, highly strange. You know?
Yes.
Not even like the other innies as much.
I think I even said something a few episodes ago when we were doing the post discussion about like she feels like a single use automaton, I think were the exact words that I used. And that's very interesting. You know, if she is some sort of artificial human, why use the likeness of his wife in particular?
Yeah.
You know.
So now think back to stealing her candle and burning it in the wellness session between her and Mark.
And that's when he sculpted the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
that's when he sculpted the tree.
What about Mrs. Selvig's conversation with the sister this episode being like, does Mark ever say he sees her? You know? She asked that question.
Oh, shit.
And
Yeah.
then it cut from that scene. We didn't see what she said.
Yeah.
So
I kept
does Mark, like,
Yeah.
is Cobell trying to find something strong enough?
Yeah.
Transcend. I mean, didn't Dylan and Helly ask this question to each other? Maybe love transcends severance, you know?
Yeah, interesting. I've been thinking about that's going to be an element of this show for a while. Just like the idea of like, if you were going to, you know, instate something like this and then like have, because again, we've kind of talked about like, it seems like the things that they're doing are kind of arbitrary. Like they might have some meaning, but it feels like a test in itself. Like the whole,
It's data gathering as much as it's meaningful.
Yeah. So like trying to brute force it like that and trying to figure out, well, is there like anything that can penetrate this besides whatever,
right?
And then the other line that maybe like the Lumen people don't seem as interested in this one, but the Bert and Irving connection, you know, could that ever transcend their, you know, if those Audi men met each other, would they know that they have a bond, you know?
Was that relationship like a planted one in some capacity? Or do you think it sprung up naturally?
Didn't Milchek say he was trying to discourage it? Or like when he sent him the painting, he said, I thought it'd discourage him from spending so much time with Bert G.
Yeah. Of course, if they knew that Bert G was retiring, I don't know. But
it's not clear if his retirement is because of all this stuff and they're just trying to, you know, that's easier. He's old enough anyway
That's true. That's true. They could just kind of
result of all that.
They could just talk to the Audi and go like, "Hey, we have to let you go, but we're allowing you to retire. You just need to record this video for your innie."
Yeah.
And the Audi is none the wiser.
The information control that this arrangement gives to Lumen is really, you know, unparalleled, where they can just tell the innie and the Audi totally different things about what the situation is, as long as both outcomes line up to what Lumen needs. You know?
Right. And I feel like, you know, just already having the personality type as an Audi that would undergo this procedure in the first place, it seems like, you know, it's actually kind of a sweet gig for them. And so if Lumen calls them and says, hey, we just need you to just do this, do this quick thing for me quick, you know, or like, then
go in the closet so I can ask you a question.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Have your kid count through 1,000, you know, it's like, record this video for us really fast. Cause you know, and then just what's happening. Oh, don't worry about it. No, actually, I don't really care either. You know, like,
exactly. Yeah. How much do I need to know to get you to leave me alone? Exactly. Right. That's probably what a lot of these people are like who are making these kind of severance arrangements in the first place.
Yeah.
Dylan bit Mr. Milchek.
I feel like there was a lot of card showing, and I know that one of the aspects of being an innie is sort of maybe that your, I don't know, impulse control, sort of like your ability to be cunning, having never having no memories of having any situations before might be like, but they definitely show their cards. Like Mr. Milchek is, I would be very suspicious of everything that they do going forward because one of them attacked me and one of them cursed me out.
Yeah,
like in one
and
day.
those are like the two that were the most in line until now. So yeah,
Would you say that this rebellion was like improvised and unplanned?
Are you setting up a pun, Lewis?
Like it's a Defiant jazz?
I can smell it when he said it.
I was like, why is he saying it like that?
No, I can. I know this guy by now.
But I mean, the episode title fits.
Yeah, it does definitely. It's
like
they are improvising their rebellion against the. I see it. Okay, no, you won me over. It wasn't even really a pun. It was a
good.
Yeah, it was more of like an episode title tie-in. So
yeah,
that was good. That was good.
That was good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we have 2 more until the end of the season. So, and Ragabi killed Mr. Grainer.
Oh yeah, she did
just
with a baseball bat.
Yeah,
like a few times. Really,
that was a very brutal.
Really let him have it. Yeah, that was intense.
And there were no news stories about it, but Lumen knew right away.
Yep, and they knew he was dead.
Yeah,
specifically, not that even that he was missing. And I assume that they didn't find his body or something. You know, I assume she got rid of it.
We don't know what happened, but then how do they know? So maybe they have a chip in him that's not sending back vitals.
They're all
right.
being
like
tracked
that's
all the time.
If you have chips in most of your employees' heads that you have like absolute control of from a room in your basement, why do you not have chips in all of your employees' heads?
Right,
Yeah,
or even just in their arm. Or whatever,
Yeah.
because for them it's like totally.
Yeah, they don't have the brain severance going on.
Yeah, there's no reason for it to, and it could just be like they're all 100% on board, right?
Yeah.
So they don't need to put it somewhere where they would have to kill themselves to get it out, kind of thing. Just put it anywhere. Maybe they have something in their pocket.
Yeah, but that wouldn't go dark when he dies.
That's true.
If they know that he's dead, then it's something that's reading his vitals.
They all have Apple Watches.
Yeah, that's.
Who knows?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I am curious about that piece because, we've been talking a lot about when can they be seen and when can't they be when they're on the severed floor? Like, if there's no cameras around, do they know where they are? And it's like, well, okay, they got a chip inside their brain.
Right.
And it's
But we saw the empty security office too. It seems like there's nobody actually doing the watching. Like they seem sparsely staffed down there, especially in the management department.
That's very suspicious because to me that reads like then that's just another level of the experiment.
Right. Like maybe that's the fake security office where they don't keep any security guards in there.
Yeah.
And a bunch of fake instructions about how to do this, this thing that you only would have context for what did they call it? Protocol. What was the name of the
overtime contingency?
Overtime contingency. You would only have context for what that even means if you had heard it already. So if you were just reading that cold, you wouldn't necessarily think, wait, they can flip us on and off but if you already know and you're looking for answers, they want to plant a bunch of fake answers in a fake security office where you're going to get the wrong information so that
Only as much as but they didn't plan on getting that security card.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but if anyone ever does, that's the security I mean, I'm maybe overthinking this, but I'm thinking if you're going to have a gaslight, you gotta layer it.
Well, that's the point of this show too. Is that what is a put on and what is real? And what are they trying to get us to do and what are we actually doing? Like I think that's a whole. You've got Severance brain.
Yes, I do.
The show makes you go, wait a minute.
Thinking about the show a lot. It's great. It's so good.
It's inside your head. It got into my dreams when I binged it. I mean, I watched it faster than we were going through it, but I started having dreams that were in the style of the intro sequence and stuff like that.
God.
It was real cool. Yeah.
The whole thing's like a fever dream.
It really is. Well, and it's sort of like a dream. The characters are sort of, their work life is kind of a dream they experience. It's like an experience you have, and then you forget it when you go through your waking life, but you still went through the experience while you were going through it, So that's sort of what a lot of dreams are like,
Those are my worst stress dreams are continually starting the day at work.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's, and so,
I will have dreams that I can keep the impression of it as being very vivid and with like lots of characters and stuff going on, but then I'll wake up and within a few minutes I can not grasp a single piece of what it was. You know, like say, I know it had those qualities, but I can't remember any of it.
Right.
So it's sort of what it's like for these guys, you know, that it's
but then
a long, complicated experience, but you don't get to retain it.
Well, what's that thing that you do retain, even if you had a dream and you like kind of forgot what the events were, but you can kind of still have like that feeling from it, or like you know, like
is there a word you're searching for?
No, I'm just. It was a hypothetical.
You're pontificating.
Yes. Like you know, like I know the dream was scary, and I know that I was scared, but I don't really remember.
Like Mark going up the elevator right after he found Helly hanging. You know, like do you think there was any residual horror?
Yeah, like I feel weird right now. I'm not sure why.
All that and all those hormones released by panic and fear and all that, those are still like swimming in his bloodstream. So yeah.
So
it's crazy. This is a crazy show.
Yeah, totally is.
About do it this week?
I think so. Well, thanks so much for watching with us, everybody. I'm Nate.
I'm Lewis.
I'm Sean.
And this is Catch Up Packets.